Once connected, you should see a screen that looks like this. Here in the main panel, we can see a list of the databases contained in this cluster. In MongoDB, a database serves as a namespace for collections. Collections store individual records called documents. This graphic illustrates the relationship between databases, collections, and documents. This hierarchy allows us to group together records of similar items within collections, and group collections required for the same application within the same database. We can also establish security policies that authorize users with different roles and different levels of access at the database or collection level. MongoDB does not currently support authorization settings specific to individual documents. Each database and collection combination define a namespace. We typically reference a specific collection by expressing the name of the database, followed by a dot, followed by the name of the collection. Returning to Compass, here we have a listing of all the databases in this cluster, with a little bit of information about the size of the database, the number of collections it contains, and the number of indexes on these collections. We won't say too much about indexes in this course. You'll want to take the MongoDB Performance course for that. Just look for m001 on the MongoDB University website. By the way, if the list of databases you are seeing differs a little bit from what I'm showing here, don't worry about that. We update this cluster from time to time with new datasets.